trafficking is about taking children out of their protective environment and preying on their vulnerability for the purpose of exploitation. Although no price figures exist, the ILO in 2005 estimated that 980,000 to 1,225,000 children, both boys and girls, are in forced labor situation as a result of trafficking. The trafficking in children entirely in countries, across national border and across continents. The International Labour Organization estimated that 1.2 million children are trafficked each year. The history of child trafficking started in the late 17th and 18th centuries in Britain. Parents' poverty sold their children. Many of the boys sold were climbing boys for a chimney sweeps until they were no longer small enough. Prostitution was another reason for selling children, usually a girl. The most popular reasons that they used the children for bonded labor, camel jockeying, child domestic labor, commercial sexual exploitation, and drug trade. There are many types of child trafficking. The most famous types is forced labor, sexual exploitation, children in armed forces, and children in drug trade. First, it impacts children and families. Trafficked children are often denied access to health care, effectively increasing their chance of serious injury and death. Effects on family are also severe. Some families believe that sending or allowing their children to relocate in order to find work will bring in additional income, while in reality, many families will never see their trafficked children again. Child trafficking has also been shown to have a major effect on communities. If multiple children in a community are trafficked, it can result in the entire community being corrupted. On a national level, economic development is severely hindered by the lack of education of trafficked children. This results in a major loss of potentially protected future workers. Now, let's make Joseph Kony famous. Who is Joseph Kony? He is the worst living criminal. He abducts children and makes them use guns to kill their own parents. He takes girls and forces them to be sex slaves. He calls his abducted children the Lord Resistance. He has abducted over 30,000 children and forced them to be child soldiers in Central Africa. He remains at large because he is invisible to the world. Few know his name. Even fewer know his crimes. We want to make him famous because we want the people to be against him and demand his arrest. Solutions to child trafficking or anti-trafficking actions can be roughly classified into 4 categories. First, broad protection to prevent children and former victims for being re-trafficked. Second, prevention of the crime of children trafficking and the exploitation that its end result. Third, Law enforcement, in particular within a labor context and relating to labor laws and regulations. Finally, victim assistance, covering the kinds of responses necessary to help trafficked children. Let's put hand in hand to offer a helping hand to poor children, get them out of world of darkness and world of light, change their sadness to happiness, spreading awareness among the people and make them know the negative effects of child trafficking.